Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. Hang on, my screen's going to sleep. I hope everyone's doing fine. Wow, I haven't been able to stream not in a bit. I know I streamed last week, but I haven't been able to stream a Silk Song. I feel like I'm kind of behind on that in the sense of like it's already been like a month since it came out, maybe more. Came out in September. And I know I've had a lot on my plate, so I know that's kind of why I haven't been able to stream very much. But still. Uh, even then, like, I want to get back to it and play it. Maybe I will, not maybe. I want to on Thursday. But for today, we're thinking more Legend CA. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit. So my shelf full of Pokemon stuff for the most part. I think there's a Hello Kitty in there and a crocheted animal, but for the most part it's Pokemon, so that it's visible, and that I'm also kind of framed in properly. Oh, wrong side. There you go. Yeah, last time we tackled the question three, no, the three megas that were rampaging. What do you mean you want to battle me? Am I gonna get a Zygarde like so early? Not early into the story, but like. Music's hitting though. You're not very strong, are you? Very castable? Beatable, he's level 33 and my Pokemon are 48. Jesus. Had enough? Has something in its mouth. Uh, okay. What do you got for me? A pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Well, gee, thanks, I guess. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon, allow me to properly explain. I am called L. Like the guy from, like that novel? He looks familiar, though. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And while Pokemon are succumbing to Rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yeah, I can. Look at me. Look at the order on my drip. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You know what these games could really use? Voice acting. Now the two of you that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. You understand the meaning? You must be You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. So you're telling me I'm not worthy, but you also looked at him, right? He's like level 33, I'm like 47. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. What about you? If you'll excuse me. I mean, it's kind of obvious who he is. I'm pretty sure that's Lysander. AC's going by AC because of what happened to him. He's going by L because of what happened to him. Welcome back. Where's AC? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof and see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your mission. Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon unless we have Mega Ball Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Ball Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue, so let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Navi. Why him? I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumos than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of the work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MC so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Danny. Yeah, a little bit. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we had never met, he'd never tasted my special curry. Curry with croissants. I know Binging with Babish is gonna make one video on that. Gonna make a palatable version. I wonder if anyone's tried to make like a really savory crepe, but like from the base of it, like maybe butter with something that makes it savory. That sounds good. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Dynamos. Someone. Oh yeah. Kanari herself. Oh damn. Kanari. I'm sorry, Navi, she's going down. This is tired. My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose which side to take? How could you not immediately choose Danny? I put that face. Reminds me of all the cat memes where they make that face. Well, lucky as Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary. Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Blood puzzle game build-up is incredibly hot in the community right now. The community wasn't remiss. Kanari is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Oh, she's gonna have to battle me and my impeccable fashion sense. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? I was gonna say something. Oh, about the card. I may have found some Pokemon I want to add to my team, but I want people to... I wouldn't say see the team. I'll show you soon the Pokemon that I have in my PC because I want to put them in my team. Because I want people's opinion. Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that of Canari's fan. Kanari. I'm gonna say Kanari. Which is why I don't want it in... I've never seen that word. Impinge on her streaming. How about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Danny. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. I dig this music. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Kanari's fan, I'm honor bound to win. To protect her and all her streams. Bro is pressed. I love how the face is like very... that I'm here, like... I can really lower my brows. But it's like to a level where it's like almost a little bit too ridiculous. Alright, let's go up front. Alright, my bad. Reaching rank. Hey, does anyone else remember that old meme? That's not that old. The meme that's like just the Markiplier face on on Farquaad that just says E. Well, Naveen, are you ready? Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. I don't know. My Pokemon are pretty high level, sir. Your Mega... I don't think so. Bring it on, then. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanity of her channel. Well, he probably has some banging music. I like it. Lately the music has not failed in this game once. Yeah, I still have Scolipede and Meganium on my team. I love them for having like the same kind of pattern. Awesome. Yeah, I have Meganium and I have Scolipede, but I don't have a few Pokemon in the back. I gotta show you guys soon. Should have ignored that. Kanari fan, I can't lose now. You only have one more Pokemon? And it's still a Scraggy, despite it being what, level 33? Ooh. My bad. I think I off-camera grinded a little bit too hard. You really are a force to be reckoned with. And the other Pokemon party are not faring any better. They're pretty high level too. Alright, fine, I'll help Danny. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canari's #1 fan. Trinity, let's just go back inside. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Just calm down. So how did we get to meet Canarly? Canarly. Everything's gnarly. You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans. Yeah. I totally missed that, sir. I totally didn't miss that. Wow. Oh, so crazy. Whoa. What did you just say, sir? Can you, like... The Canatics can participate in an exclusive event. Canatics. The Kanari Quiz Whiz contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. You know, I thought you were cool. No, he's kinda cool. Look at him. Look at his fit, bro. Look at his hair. This man has, like, aura that could never be matched by another kid in the series. But here he is giving me Birdly from Deltarune vibes. Well, actually, I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Danny will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough, even if we start watching her streams now. Gonna have to have an earbud with Naveen on the other side. Good thing we've got a connoisseur here. Her connoisseur. Her name's not for jokes. And yet here she is with the Canatics. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. I have it already. We're going, bro. We're going. Let's head there. Let's go debate the intellectuals on streamers. E-girls. Actually, she's allergic to orange juice. But you know that if you catch her stream that she did on Thanksgiving. Where are we going with this, my guy? Are there really no Pokemon centers this way either? Crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that place like across the canal, have I? From the Pokemon Center. It looks too weird on the map. Like there's nothing. You're telling me there's nothing over here? I think I've barely been here if at all. Oh, I was here once. Oh, but yeah, hang on. I was gonna say. One second for me to wanna check, just in case for anyone watching. Because we could do the team thing now. I'd like to very much like, you know, kind of get it in order. Because I have a few Pokemon on my team that I'm like, huh, do people even want to see me use these Pokemon? I managed to catch the 2 shinies that I was looking for, but I'm not talking about them. Or this Marie that I got. These 5 Pokemon I'm kind of considering putting on the team, and maybe benching Meganium, which I kind of feel bad about. But I really wanted to hear people's opinion. I think maybe benching Meganium is definitely not it. These 3 I definitely want on the team. I'm very on the fence about these 2 though. I did like color coordinate their Pokeballs with them, but I kinda have no qualms with like being like, nah, they're not gonna be on the team. I don't know. I know I'm definitely adding these 2. These 2 are definitely staying. These 3 I kinda wanna ask maybe later. Title of Canary Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. Okay. We're gonna be nerdying out. You don't need to say the password to participate. It's Let's Go Dynamo. Take this earpiece if you're seen using your Rotophone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Bro, I am not interested in your streamer. The construction workers, though. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. Gotta know the password. Let's go. That's on Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? Bingo, clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Sure, bro, sure. Gotta be it. The construction workers, though, they're kind of cute. I love how they're, like, I've yet to see an ugly NPC. I'm not gonna be mean. No, I love the construction workers. They look so cute. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what price do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary pledges. Actually, I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest is strictly even veteran fanatics. That's what we call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. How? That's crazy. You may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's happening, gamers. Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo. Y'all fuck with streamers, huh? Underway. How's it going, you crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? What? You all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. I mean, in a weird parasocial way, I guess we kind of are, man. But I don't think we're actually meeting you, man. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love her art. Why is she kinda hitting the period? Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or red if it's false. The first round's simple. I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. What fingernail did I cut last Thursday on stream? True or false? I'm crazy good at following block puzzle games. How do you guys not make it past the first round? I'm here as backup if you need, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. How do you guys fail this? I heard one dialogue about this. That's insane. Why are they running at 7 frames per second? I saw that. They hit the motherfucking Lego. Like, have you ever seen the Lego guy from Instagram that, like, does the... Like, they hit that motherfucking shit for, like, 7 frames per second. That is hilarious. Let's see who got it right. I get the thank you, Miss Ed. What did you say your name was again? I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I usually do. Yeah, how did you guys get that wrong? Have you guys not catched any of her past streams? You call yourselves fans. You call yourselves fans. Question 2. Macaroons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. I don't want to assume France. I'll just copy folks who seem like they know their stuff. Macaron means like another easy one. Actually, X may be the right answer. I love them, so I hope she does too, man. I could go for one. Damn. Oh. The wise man never wavers. So she doesn't like macaroons? Oh. Come on, Canatics, you know I don't like sweets. Honestly, I will fucking backflip if the Canary thing is not just like, oh, I don't meet my fans. If it's something like actual Iron Mouse where it's like I can't go meet my fans, I am gonna flip out because that would be so adorable. That's like a concept, I guess, to be, you know, like, that's someone's reality, but like, to see it be represented is kind of cool, in a way. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. You guys don't make it past the first round. Everyone knows how much she loves Electro. Yes, we're still talking about the quiz. Honestly, that's the only streamer that I'd like to, like, ever... I wouldn't say even meet because of her condition. I would say just talk to, because I'm like, hey, fellow Puerto Rican, what's up? Feels good. Time's up. Let's see who gets this done. Let's get this one. The correct answer is true. No, duh, Namo. No, duh, Namo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power electric type. There's 2 electric type streamers, and of course my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special gift appearance from your friend and mine, the Saptastic Electros. Yeah, at this point, meeting her. Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. Absolutely out, but maybe you're local hold. Let's do our best in round 2. Oh, that was round 1. Okay. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Oh, that's your gripe with him. Okay. Not the parasocial implications here. On full display from him and you. Okay. Now I know the streamer, I guess. She doesn't like sweets. She likes electric types. That man's head is empty. Brain empty. Right there. Go Dynamo. This really needs voice acting. Come on, you crazy fanatics. If you're amped to see me make some noise. I love her design though. It looks so... Ooh, I love her Dynamo bag. Looks like the only ones moving up to round 2 of the contest are these 5 fanatics right here. I totally got this. Yo, hello. I'm doing good. I started streaming pretty recently. Like this stream particularly. I'm doing good. Kinda hoping I get to play more of both this and Silksong sometime soon. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. We're fighting people with parasocial relationships to their favorite streamers. Kanari's quiz contest time. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Why is it giving like Hispanic parties? Like, el que me traiga una silla, el que me traiga una llave de sus padres. And then... Why is it so funny? Hang on. Oh, if I'm able to reply. Well, I mean, I'm replying right now. Unless people don't hear me. In which case, I would crash out. Understandably crash out. But I think I'm audible. Hang on. Pretty sure I'm audible. Yeah. Never mind her. My partner, Electros, the electric Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert. Oh, he likes it, not you. Okay. And bring it back here. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumia Scarlet, but knowing Kanari, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find... I have 8 of them in my bag! Magenta Sector 1. Okay. But what if I have one? Or is it a special kind? Do a fast travel there, I guess. Pokeballs. Oh, you got one. I did something funny the other day playing. I threw a Pokeball and I saw him catch it, even though it was still up in the air. I was like, yeah, I got one for you. There's no way you got that. It literally hasn't even hit the ground, bro. Hey, no way. No way. I'm still laughing about that. No way! Whoa! I'm just thinking of so many memes I know that are making me laugh. So, Lumia Skelet secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Oh shit, he wasn't kidding. Oh hell no. He's sprinting back. You could have just called a Lumi cab. Oh, so that fella's a formidable opponent. Why do you have so much fucking drip? Look at his sleeves. Why do you think so? Daenerys Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumia Skelet. It has to be one that's been over-baked to a nice firm crunch. Hey, that's like my Subway order. Usually I like ordering like a double toasted sandwich. I'm like, yeah, try that fucker. Lumia's Galette's cure status conditions. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, would you say is Electros' most defining traits? It's Fangs? I'm impressed, that's right, it's Fangs. It's very rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. Chat, now you know. Now you know. I think here's where I drop my lore, and like you held on to it until I'm like 1 million followers in, and it's like, oh, did you know that like Siva doesn't shy away from like, I don't know, trying just about anything, like flavored anything. I'm a very curious food person. I am absolutely a foodie, a menace of a foodie. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumia's Galette we need. And now you know. I like my usual super oh, he's got the same order. That's insane, I think. Danny, take this. Yay. The super Lumia's Galette. Oh, that sounds good though. That should get you through to round 2. Okay. We're gonna go. Stupidest transition before I appear over here again. The electrical substation where I can't fast travel to, but it's there. So yeah. I guess it's all going good. You're good. You're good. Pokeball over there. Good. 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 My favorite evolution. My 2 favorites. For multiple reasons. That's a fairly mild task. I thought he said mid. Fairly mild task for this contest. Excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Fanatic, a Kanubi if you will. What's happened? We face a Fanatic who brought back a tasty snack for Electron. What we're looking for is a Lumia's Galette. Obviously. Oh no. That's a Lumia's Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. However, what's this? Why is everyone looking so calm? Did you all get it right? Yes, that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary quiz has any freebie questions? As if. As if. Too bad, so sad. But you got this one wrong. Super fan and you knew kid. Show me those Lumia's Galette you bought. How did you know? Did you scan them? Do they have tags on them? Wanna tell us what you got there? It's a super Lumia's Galette. Oh no, he's that kind of fan. Well actually, you mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck you two, you're both so... Amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumia's Galettes are Electros' favorite snack, especially the over-baked ones. It looks so weird doing that, knowing that these are its legs, even though those are fins. Not just about taste, it loves the solid, crunchy texture those Galettes get when they're extra well done. I would too. I love crunchy stuff. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. Says the Lumia's Galette is too soft. It's not some experience my Electros wants. You two were the only ones to get that one right. Guess what? You're moving on to the final round. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Fanatics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go gambling! Let's go Dynamo. I know why you all Fanatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Yeah. God what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Kanari Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining 2 trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. If you answer right, and you're a winner. I guess we're fighting. Actually, you got gotta get him first. For a first time, you seem to have such a shocking amount of admiration for Kanari. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer a final question. Yeah, I'll still battle you. Fucking nerd. Quizzes are my only talent. He does have 6 Pokemon. He's got electric types too, so we gotta watch out for those. Their only weakness is ground. If he pulls out Dynamo and only Dynamo because she has an Electrus, I will be so upset with this man. Okay. Pulling out Pokemon we haven't seen in this playthrough. A shame for him, I know Swords Dance. Oh, he's only got 3. Does he only have 3 on his pocket? No, he's got 6 Pokeball. Get him, get him, get him! He thought this was gonna be easy. Nah. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? I mean... Hey, he's got an impeccable skincare routine. He doesn't have Pokemon from her land. I would assume he's just a fan. Break. Insane word. Inconceivable. Cuteness, my team clearly won. You're crazy, I have evolutions on me. But I concede that we did. I literally have I don't have a single Pokemon that's not cute. We fight him, but we cute. Cute, you know? Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Let's see, when I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Ooh, oh no, laptop. Me, my mom, my dad, my grandpa. The answer is Kanari's grandpa. I had a feeling. I think I have a feeling I know who her grandpa is. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Your grandpa? The laptop belongs to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? Yeah, that's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Kanari Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As a day 1 member, I have no choice but to accept it. Well, at least he's not a sore loser about it. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out. Like a promotion. I am your opponent. A promotion match? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. No, you're not. No, you're not. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan preferred being the same rank as Kanari. Fine, whatever. That's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Lumia Skillet. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. You heard it. We gotta decide. We gotta take these Pokemon. 1 second. Just to confirm something. Okay? We got messages from everyone. It's all because of you. And yeah, technically yeah. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Kanari than I have now. Okay, he doesn't have. He likes the stream. He likes the idea of following someone and like vibing with them in a faraway kind of way without overstepping boundaries. I dig that. You can have respect for content creators and people in general. When you're ready to battle Kanari, head to Tarragon Company Racine Construction. I think that's what's close to like the bottom of the map. Yeah. Restaurant Len. Nah. Okay. I think I might just pull people on this later. I'll bring Watchhog just in case. Because I'm really not sure about keeping it on my team. I don't particularly like Watchhog. Not a good Pokemon. I just kinda like how pissed off it looks constantly. Even when it's kinda happy. It does look goofy running though. It's giving those social media edits of like me and my pack running, but then we see you, but then we keep running type of. Yeah, I'll keep it on my team at least for this battle, cause I don't know, I like it. I do like its design. I think its face is the only thing I don't like about it. That and how different it kind of looks from the old sprite work, because it made it look taller and slimmer. I just realized my Pokemon aren't even fully healed up, which is really funny. But I think I'll take this on like that regardless. Really going to need some handy. Happened. Yeah, I've got business with it. This is what I mean, people. This is what I mean. Hello. You literally got here just in time for me to be like, I think something came up in the game about like, oh, this person is pretty, and I'm like, but have you seen the construction workers? Have you seen this guy's face? Have you seen how cute this guy is? You haven't missed much if you're hopping on the stream right now. We're gonna do the story. We're fighting someone for a promotion match for the whole tournament, and they happen to be a streamer. We're fighting a streamer, Kanari, and yeah. We're gonna meet a streamer after fighting some of her kinda toxic parasocial fans. And finding out that Naveen is obsessed but very respectful fan. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say you did great out there, kid. But yeah, we also did streamer trivia, just to meet her. Just for the match. You were watching. If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? Oh, sure. If you're gonna leak streamer secrets that easy, let's do this in the garage. Yeah, I have a feeling. He's gotta be the streamer's grandpa. One hell of a beard you got there. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. What a name. If I was named like that, I'd expect at least one novel written in my name. His Pokemon. Oh wait, he didn't just use that move. have some new Pokemon in my party, as you can tell. I don't think we're surviving that. Ow. Ow! Why did you survive that, Glaceon? Why? Good job. Let me guess, you're gonna Mega Evolve it. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid will native. I guess I'll do that too. I'm gonna take now this worm on him. Christ, that is a big drill. Have to actually pull out this Pokemon. You got it, you got it. Everything but actually be the That's what I meant. It's not the best Pokemon. And I don't even know if I should keep it on my team. Because I kinda like the design, but I kinda don't. Even Excadrill can get faster defenses, eh? No, sir. You're gonna have to bring more Pokemon. I expected nothing less from the rising star of the Ciel. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceed my expectations in the Canary Quizless contest. Too. Clearly you're a dedicated fan of Canary. A trainer in the Ciel Real, and as Canari's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary. I've been using the latest Holocaster to project a hologram Canary. Then I synced it up to my movements using another newfangled app. So, she's your VTuber. That's insane. What do you mean? I'm VTubing as my grandchild? That's right, the hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quizless contest. It was me. Yeah, Grandpa. Yeah, don't sleep on this Grandpa. He's VTubing as his grandkid. My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. Okay, but still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. Okay, that's cute. Number one Grandpa right there. That's my grandpa! That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. So soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. I think someone might be having too much fun. Thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. There's a joke to be made there about this man maybe being queer. And living it out this way. There's a joke. Get this man. Get this man to a hospital. Nah. Get this man some estrogen. Canary's right through there. Get this man some estrogen. We have an elder queer person right here. In the making. In the big 2025. Yes, another high score. Sorry to all the folks who are just joining in now after wrapping up the Quizless contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Yeah, this is what we do. Streamers, when we go, like, we'll be right back. We're fighting people. Hey, what's happened? Pop topped me up already. You're the Quizless contest winner who asked for a promotion match. Yeah. You got spared, that's for sure. But let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's sap do it. Meet you in the garage. I love her design so much. I want to see your room though. I want to see the room. This is like the most like funny thing. But it really do be like, hang on, there's a Pokeball out there. I'm sorry, I'll fight you right now. I'm sorry to all the viewers you have waiting. But this Thunderstone wasn't exactly worth it, but it kinda was. If you were planning to use it, I'm sorry. Honestly, that's kind of funny and cute though. There's just a room in a garage for her streams. That's so cute though. Is this Squishmallow? A shocking amount of Kanari Team merch. I know I saw someone with the... Hang on, how to do this? I was gonna see if I could take off the... Take off the music. There's Squishmallows, there's plushies. Is that a figurine? Is that a vinyl of her? Nah. Okay, they tripping. Hang on, how do I... That's insane. That's insane. That's cool though. Is this the kind of merch we need as streamers? This is giving me like Animal Crossing, but I'm also like giving myself a headache, potentially. Maybe it's because I'm running too fast in the game. Yeah, we saw those. Oh. Suddenly I'm in frame. Aw, that's cute. Let's see what she has on her... She has on her PC. Man, she got the triple monitor setup. The 5 monitor setup. The fabled 5 monitor setup. A soundboard, or sound mixer, I think. For soda, for chips. Yeah, she got her gamer chair too. The PC. I don't know what that is. Cool though. Yeah, there's people that I love that people stream like that, and then there's me. I have no chair. I have one monitor, but still the stream goes, I guess. At least I'm able to see everything very comfortably because of the layout that I made. Be careful, Kanari. This kid's a tough one. Careful, that's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Kanari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. Hey, say please and thank you to him. He's a very supportive grandpa. He's got an entire company. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? Yeah. I'm gonna win. I got the Pokemon to do it. If they're healed up, that is. If they're not, I probably can't still win. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the CA Real for a reason, you know? Not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. So, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks and Lumias to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Thank you for battling me, sure thing. Don't worry, I'll win quickly. I won't be mean, sure thing. Let's go, Dynamo. I love their design though. Whoever designed the hair, they ate. They ate. It looks like she's a nicer sport though than Mono. Music be going hard though. I think I'm gonna have to bust out the big gun. Look at that do so much damage. It's the same level as me. Why is that Sweatshirt doing so much damage? Get it. Ooh. best days. Oh my god, that's just everything, huh? That's actually a huge rock on. I at least want to use it. Don't tell me it has a Mega Evolution too. I'm sure Step on energy drinks trying to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go. What is it with streamers and energy drinks though? You're sitting around. I don't think you're blocking these energy drinks. Oh, that is a Mega. Oh, special attack though. Physical attacker. That's a cool design. Sorry, I beat you. I think. You trashed my whole team, even Electros? E-Electros? Like an eel? Because it's an eel? You know? Like an eel? Okay, we're processing promotion. Rank E. Oh wait, it would technically be this one, so it mirrors the screen. Oh! Oh, she's cussing us out. Aw, Kanari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. Oh, you're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want, deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Oh no. Are you like this, man? Might be. Kinda blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Twitch. Okay. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. An autographed flesh. I think I didn't realize. I know my fans well enough to see you're not one of them. Ugh. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Anyway, get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave goodbye. Fortunately, that's all the time I have. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing on my Nintendo Switch. Took an hour, but now we're rank E. Can't believe Kanari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Kanari a pain, Lita. Shut your bitches. It seems that you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show something. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Kanari's side. Yes, she has a name. Don't get all birdly on me again. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Kanari like off stream? Pretty nice in fact. Pretty nice in fact. I mean, she cussed me out. She got angry at her grandpa. She was kinda pulling the strings to kinda help her be big. What? She gave you a present for me? Thank you, I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Listen, just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. Oh, he's happy. Absolutely not. He's not that happy. He's not that happy. Why am I making the face? Stream, Speed, I'm watching your stream. I see you laughing, bruh. That's disrespectful as shit. How's everyone on chat holding up? Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumia's lately. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late doing or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Oh, that Electros was no match for our Danny. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger. Defeating Cannoli's no small feat. For the last time, her name's Kanari. But her Mega Electros is truly formidable. Perhaps you could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon. Question, how come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Ball Pokemon or plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. I mean, it may be just fighting firepower with firepower. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon? Just send us the deets. Okay, let's go hold a strategy meeting. We're fighting more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution's no picnic for the Pokemon. Strategy in time. Okay, let's go. Time to strategize. Hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a V-Drill there. Second is Sector 3. We'll find Hawlucha. And Sector 9, which is at Bayonet. The one on Vert is near here. Let's advertise the hotel. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. It's a surefire show strategy. Someone come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only here at Hotel. So we leave the V-Drill in its Rogue Mega Ball state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna Mega Evolve. I don't think it's gonna Mega Evolve till we get there, but if it does and we're not there, we're just leaving it in pain just to profit off of it, which is insane to me. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega V-Drill as the motif. We're brainstorming. Even though our job is to help them. Wait, so you guys are just kidding? Yeah, none of that was serious. I knew that. Aw. Why is she giving me Maya from Ace Attorney vibes? Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the V-drill in Sector 5. Okay. Solving the Halus is the second one. And third, handling the Bayonet with Naveen. Well, I mean, you won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. I think we all know the real lesson you're trying to avoid work here. That's nothing to do with nerves. I mean, you gotta be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Oh, Lita. You were doing so good with the meeting leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering on their side. It's time for Team MC to go do our thing. Danny, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. Bayonet was originally a plush doll. The plush dolls are soon. I finally know my way around a needle thread. That's got to count for something. Yeah, maybe. Shit, maybe. Oh, hell no. Let's go. So, I don't know if... Hang on. I was gonna check something. I was gonna ask everyone that's on stream, right? I don't know if it's a good time to ask, considering I did want to have a few people at least present for it. There are some Pokemon that I got, and I don't know if I should keep them on my team. I think I'm definitely not gonna keep Watchog. I appreciate it, I'm keeping it, at least like in my... You know what? I'll keep it in the sense that it's going... It's gonna go into like my collection. This I think I might trade it away at some point, because I already have a shiny Mareep. I think I'll keep these two on my team for now. I have some weird Pokemon on my team, huh? I know, I think I'll keep all 6 of these for now. I don't know if I'd ever trade them for something else. But I know this is definitely a very weird team to have. Like, I don't think you're ever gonna see another streamer have a team like this. Or anyone for that matter. Let's see what my Pokemon have though. Hyper Beam though. Hyper Beam. I got good special attack. I can throw out a good Hyper Beam. Thunderwave is nice. Let's see. I keep using Protect. Protect is definitely worth keeping on everything. U-turn is a good move to have. But Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt, and Hyper Beam are really good moves to have. Volt Switch. Thunderbolt. I think I'll keep Thunderbolt. I love that I just have like the weirdest Pokemon collection. Do you know how long I've seen this thing and I've never wanted one on my team, and then I'm like, huh, you know what? I mean, it is kind of cute. Of all the Pokemon that are electric mice that kinda look like Pikachu because they follow the trend, I think this one probably looks the most like Pikachu. And yet so different at the same time. It kinda looks like a gerbil. I have this, and this very loud which I don't know if I should keep. I mean, I like this Pokemon a lot, frankly. Let me just... It is obnoxiously loud, but I love her. I don't know. It's such a weird Pokemon that I know that not a lot of people like. But I like it because it's kind of based on a few cool concepts, I guess. I think it's based on a perfume bottle, but also a can dancer, but also... it's so weird, because it's a bird with a Plague Doctor-like face. That's a perfume bottle, but it's also a can dancer with its leg out. And it's like, who cooked here in the weirdest way possible? And can you do it again? You must be getting used to dashing across the room by now. Oh boy, we're getting the new technique. The Rotoglide. Now we can truly parkour. Now no place is unreachable for us, huh? You know what that means? We can go get the shinies from the last stream that I found in like unreachable places. I like that they at least added this. Honestly, you swing over here, man. Oh, never mind. We can go get the shinies, though. We can go get the shinies. I want to see what they are. I think I'll do that first, because you never know when they might actually despawn. There's two shinies that I accidentally found while looking for the Pokemon that I did want in shiny. But they're unreachable. Like, they're in places that I can't get to without this Rotoglide. And you're gonna hear one of them. If I, like, go over there, you're gonna hear it. There's one that's, like, in here. Like, in the middle of these buildings, and there's one on the roof. I think we gotta get on the roof first, though. To get into where the buildings are. They share a courtyard that's, like, blocked off. Which is so weird to me. Go. Parkour. We're gonna go get our shinies. They're probably, like, it's not even they're probably repeat shinies, it's their repeats. I have everything shiny. Girl, we grew up in the suburbs. We grew up in the suburbs. Our parents were dentists. Is that an Alpha Hawlucha? It would have been cool if that was the shiny, but I know that the shiny's down there. Hey, Lauren. Thank you for the follow. One step closer to the goal. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, there it is. I heard two sounds. I know that one's shiny. I know that one's shiny, and if I want to, like, color code it to something... Did it despawn? I don't think it's gonna spawn again. I don't think it's gonna spawn again. I don't think it's gonna spawn again. No way that that's a shiny. No. Okay. No, that's not a shiny. It better not be. That's what I hunted. That's insane, though. It despawns. Do you think it'll be back? Do you think that maybe the sound was the other shiny that's down there, that I know is down there? Or was it one of you guys? There's a shiny Pokemon down there. But now I'm scared it's gonna run away too. I don't mind though, the Bidoof was like a Pokemon I already had in shiny. if I caught it, I was probably gonna trade it away anyway to someone who'd want it. The perfect place for a private chat. You have to scramble up and down ladders to get here, right? There's no other way. I could have just stayed at home instead of trekking all the way here, but I guess my folks wanted to find a cool spot. I guess so. Is it that cocoon on that tree? Is that the shiny? No, it's not. Is it that Weedle? No. There's a shiny here. Just don't know what it is. Don't tell me the shiny was like a bird or something and it flew away too. What is with this game and the shinies just being terribly missable? It's insane to me. I mean, I hope they're not visible. Let's see. I'm probably gonna hear the sound again. No? That's insane. They were two shinies that ran away. Oh. Add that to like the few occasions I've had shiny fails. But also, I don't know if I should consider it one. Ooh, parkour master right there. Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. That's insane though, they ran away. I don't mind because I was probably gonna give them away, but I think it's beyond frustrating that some of them could just fly away very like randomly. They're like elusive, but it's like not in a good way, you know what I mean? It's not fun if a Pokemon literally just runs away before I even have a chance to see it. If I can make it on that route. I cannot. It's a glide, not a flag. That is so stupid, I'm sorry. That is beyond, like, frustrating. I would imagine, like, if you're playing casually or something, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you are the shiny hunter, and you're actually hunting Pokemon like that, like, imagine them running away. That is, like, so... Like, that would leave me beyond frustrated. That'd be sad. At least the only Pokemon that I hunted can run away, but they didn't run away, which were Patrat and Watchog. I'll get to you, don't worry. Oh my god, how do I get over there? I was gonna see if I could mash to get up there. I don't think I've ever been on these roofs, but I'll explore them some other moment. Ooh, man! Beyonce! Terrible. Terrible, terrible. At least there's an easy way here to get back, I guess. What am I saying? No, there isn't. I can't go over there from here. I don't even know where I'm gonna have to go to get up there again. I mean, I could probably... No, never mind. I can't get there from that zone. Maybe from here. Hello, little creature. Hello, little bird. Excuse me. I was hoping you could climb on that box. Maybe it's just the one way. So. idea how to get there again. I don't think we're making it from that. Oh my god, bro. I think I know what I could do at least. At least I can make it like over here. Kind of find my way more around. There we go. Kinda lost where the challenge was a little bit, but I think it's over there, right? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm even dumber. It's over there. I'm gonna try and save it. Did I do myself now? I can't make it to that roof unless I jump from this one. Even then, I'm not making it. My ass is not making it. Over there. Isn't there... Aren't there some stairs here, though? I need that hat. Sometimes I just need that hat that says, please be patient with me, I have autism. I definitely do. I can't believe it. At least I'm getting the hang of it. Like, the gliding is cool. It's just kinda tricky. Obviously, I'm doing it in a way where it's like How did I even fall from here? I guess I did it wrong? Got it. That looked so easy to make, even though that was literally like... I barely made that. But here we are. Can't believe we failed 2 shinies, but here we are. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. We gotta be very careful with this thing. This thing has really high attack. I think it's 150. And even though Tedene is new, I don't... Tedene? I think it's Tedene. It's under level. I think I want to use it just because it's an electric type. Wait, is it Beedrill bug poison? I think it's bug poison. Not that it's so hard. Yeah, it's a poison thing. The Grot is a Tuna room? Come on, Nadine. We got it. Oh my god. Any plus moves on Tedene anyway. Did I bring it into the fight? I will never know. I gotta bring out the queen. She's got super effective moves, so she doesn't have it as a plus move either. I'm surprised it's even a super effective move. That choice might just be even does. I wonder what, like, less effective it was. Got it. Come back. God. He's gonna have to do the play here. Sorry, little guy, but you are a danger. A menace, even. Calling down the thumb of God on me like that. Hydrolite. Oh, look, he's great. He did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Okay, yay. That was funny. That, like, brightened up me on the stream. Hey there, I was watching what happened from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. Yeah, it went berserk. It was crazy. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why's it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Still investigating. Kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumios. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. This article wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Even if it's a wild Beedrill. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. Here goes with one brain cell. The way I just... Let's go get 2 more. But what do you guys say about a fashion makeover? Before I continue. I think we can do that, right? That'd be very nice. I kinda want to change my outfit already. And I did get a few, like, things in the stores. So I can definitely, like, make something. We can cook here, we can cook here. That is a really nice shade of brown, but I really hate the sleeves on that. I feel like I just have things that are like very this. And when it comes to the pants, I do like these. This could be nice if it's like another color. That at all. I do like this. I feel like it really... Oh. Hang on, how do I change the shirt? I think I can't. I just have to... Tan, beige, and black. Nah. You know what? This is something I absolutely wear from time to time. Never seen like this, like a sport that's pants in the back, skirt in the front. Why is it kind of giving like Roman? You know what? We're not, nah, we're keeping our looks. I really can't decide. I think I might just have to buy more stuff to make a more proper outfit at some point. Go fight. Holy shit. Yeah. I don't know. And about the Pokemon, I think I'll keep all 6 of these in my team. Oh. You want beef? You want to fight? You want to fight? That's what I thought. You want to go, bro? I don't want to go. That's what I thought. I think I'll keep all 6 of these in my team. Lowest level is... I gotta remember how to say it. It's Dedenne or Dedenne. I'm like 99% sure it's Dedenne. Well, this is weird. This is awkward. I don't see it here. Rental for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Even though it could go rogue any minute. I love her outfit. Taking and stuff. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. That Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. Huh. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yeah, if you find it, please let me know. Aww. You think that Hawlucha the lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? I think so. Gotta find it. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby, come on. Go, I guess. I don't think that's nearby. Oh, and it is. You know what? Oh, shut up. There's nearby. For Hawlucha, I think... I'm gonna do something. I haven't used one of these at all. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves. I don't know who that person is. And do I already have... Oh. I swear I saw 999 Mega Crystals. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't remember being on the grind that hard. Why do I feel like I'm hearing a Swirlix or something? I'm that kind of autistic. I know what a Pokemon sounds like, what it can learn, what it levels up, what it learns leveling up, what it evolves into, its name, its typing, the generation. You gotta help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Oh, we've already seen Mega Hawlucha from the trailers. I'm really glad they gave more they gave Kalos Pokemon Mega Evolutions. Considering the only Mega Pokemon from Kalos used to be the Diancie. And I'm even surprised it was the Diancie. Like, they took an event Pokemon and gave it a Mega. So good though. We got Rey Mysterio up in here. Weak to both things, but I don't think it can take a hit. You're gonna have to fight me. But, not my Pokemon. Worked out pretty well. You can do hyper like that. Oh, no, I can stop the attack. Oh, why was I wrong? Flux, Ultra Beam. That probably hits really hard. To dodge that. Oh, that legitimately, like, almost took me out. Oh no. That literally almost took me out. Had actually just maybe more Pokemon. I see that's where you get beat up like 5 times. I swear. Maybe I shouldn't be too confident. Maybe I shouldn't be too confident. Yeah. It got very low health. Down he goes. Or down they go, I don't know. I want to say it's called Hawluchite. Hawluchite, that is, I think, the first one where I'm like, I don't get the name right by guessing it. Hawluchite. What did they call it? Oh, never mind. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Hawlucha gets to see that lady again. But great work calming it. Let me heal up Solipede and everyone. On to the next one. I wonder if the game is just gonna consist of this for now. Or like a chunk of it. Go handle some Rogue Megas, go do your thingy, your CA tournament. If it is like, I really don't mind it. As a gameplay loop, it's kind of alright. It's not bad, it's not bad. If you can't do anything for the team, I want to walk around with you. You're so silly looking. What else is possible? Look at him. Look at her. She's a big girl. Adorable. I wonder if the Bayonet is going to be important to someone too. Something's not quite right here. Oh, we're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from. But I haven't been able to find the Bayonet we're after. Behind you. That's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah. It is indeed here, yeah. I'm ready, I'm ready. One of my favorite Mega Evolutions, because I love how much they improved on the design. They took a design from, what, 2005, and really did this to it in 2012. Right, Bayonet is from X and Y, yeah. I think they definitely took this design. fight the one with Rio, the one that obviously has no health bar. See where it is. It's not gonna let me attack it, are they? Every time I get close. Teleporting around. Have that much history. Failing. I was just trying to hit it and I can't. I'm gonna need something a little bit more range. Just a little bit more range. Like, it's much easier than Dark Souls, obviously. You know, this is not supposed to be, like, terribly hard, you know, children play this. I like playing it. I dig it that it's like every single Mega so far has had its own mechanic. I fight in a way that's like, maybe because there's a Pokemon, its concept, or its item. This is something that I can really appreciate a lot. Dodging even when I'm using it. first start there. That doesn't mean I don't have to start dodging. taking that. That was insane and excessive and funny, but excessive. And Medite, it's called the Megastone. The Medite. My God. My God. That was intense. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rig Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'm really sure that's Lysander. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. What? You know, shut up. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace in order it wishes to bring about. I doubt the detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. She's hunting you too. I wonder why. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. I wonder why. I think she knows who you are, sir. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. I'm very sure that's Lysander now. Got his ass handed to him by Zygarde. Looks fucked up, and he's like, no, I need to save the world with Zygarde. Sir? That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Are we going home now? We're going home, aren't we? I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Oh yeah, as I said earlier, there are no remaining Pokemon. Okay. As I said earlier, you guys, the people here on the stream, like, at the beginning of it all, you guys will possess the Elite Ball knowledge that I am approving of, and I will never beat those allegations. Huh. Every time I kind of notice and I look at the stream so far, I notice that every single mission, including dialogue and everything, has taken me exactly an hour, which is really funny. Or at least like it's been an hour in between. You did great, Danny. Yeah. The job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Mega Evolve? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing it in the first place. The Turquoise article is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least, tell us something. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I I bet they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to it. Ah, my promotion, Ivor for Oh, him. We're fighting the himbo. We're fighting Pretty Boy Himbo over here. The Fist of Justice. From the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type trainer. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. Juan? I know it's yellow in French. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them out like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Danny, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally I don't. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle them? Let's reach rank D. I think we can aim for that at least for this stream. Because we're gonna definitely have to go fight trainers for it. Whatever it's worth. It's over here. My bad. I dropped my phone. But it's fine. I guess we gotta go there. But first, I think there's ways to get the ticket like in one day. I know even me like playing off camera, it's really easy to defeat a bunch of trainers in one sitting. That is not the move to use, but okay. That's a more weak than I expected. I was gonna use the flush move, but then I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna get even less of an opportunity. There we go. Gotta hit him with the big 4, huh? That already puts us 1/7 of the way there. Another push gun it on. That's a lot of experience and I'm so sorry Leishan missed this. Very tight. Ooh, get him. What rank was the other girl? That the trainers give you stuff too. Sometimes. Ooh, that is a lot of prize medals, man. fire types on my team though. I almost never do. Because I'm not a fire kind of person. I'm not into fire types, I guess. I guess we've been challenged. It's unavoidable. Spotting a bug. Way to get a lot of money though, at least. In the game. I'm sure there's gotta be like a better way to it. I'm gonna hide behind this taco stand. Very far away from the camera, and it's like kind of funny. Funny if it wasn't a little sad. Anything in here? This trainer might have respawned though. I don't know why I leaned like this. Like, yes, I can perfect moves, it doesn't matter. What's your ball? Is this area really, really tiny? Huh. I think there might be people on the roof. There might be people on the roof. I didn't consider that possibility. Because generally, it is really, like, empty. This is a very tiny area. Mega hyper beam it. Like Pokemon battling in the game, it feels like a nicer, like more chill change of pace from like the main story. Every time I get to do this. Wait, I think Meganium doesn't fit through the door. That is just way too much. have a theory on why I can't Mega Evolve. Not holding the Mega Stone. Forgot I took it off completely because I didn't know if I was gonna keep him on the team. Let's give it back. Oh, there is a way to get up. Let me just... From the distance. You know I'm fighting the guy. There we go. Nice. More than halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Apple and pear. I love... I remember when that was the meme. We're halfway there, apple and pear. I thought we could save it. Turns out. Save this? No. I'm gonna have to climb it anyway. I gotta remember to use that every time. That one seems like it's worth using. Gonna have to do it again. I love Asha violations. You're right, buddy. That's your best time. Dawn is approaching and we have not fulfilled our quota for bloodshed. We gotta get on it. More of these cards, knockout opponents using ice items, because they are the key to getting a lot of those points for the qualifications. Oh, perfect. So she's even higher ranked too. Leafeon fainted in the process. Leafeon, you good? Oh my god. Do you have any ibuprofen? You got it. level by now, or at least I fulfilled all of the conditions for those. We're so close. Oh, but there's time. I thought there wasn't time. I think we're like one Pokemon battle away from it. Pretty close. There's someone right there. A Paimon? A Lampent. Almost qualified. No, we still gotta face one more person. There's someone right there. Let me just see if I can't at least fix my Pokemon so they can have some experience from this. And I'm pretty sure Aromatisse is more than enough. It's actually kind of strong. Challenge. The Pokemon was caught off guard. There we go. We're literally like in it to win this. We're right there to get the qualification. Just blow up on them. Now we can do the other plot. Getting ahead in the competition in the Battle Royale. We jumped enough people at night. We have incited enough violence. Why are you standing on something, man? I'm doing good. Oh, the game is louder than my voice. Let me fix that. I think it's because I'm normally with the mic at this volume. Yeah, that's it. I've had the mic slightly lower than I regularly do. For no reason, really. We have jumped enough trainers. We can now go participate in the battle, I guess. Look at how tiny the regular ones are, and then look at the monster I caught. It even sounds lower. Hyper Beam. Yes, sir. I'm twice the level he is. I don't care, I said Hyper Beam. Cathedral over there. Hello. And goodbye. He just thought of something. It's just me like, do a flip! Like, insane. Why am I allowed to parkour over this? Hey look, this kinda... close. Oh my god, that'd be terribly hilarious, but terrible. Nonetheless. Well, hopefully the mic is now better. In general, like, everyone can hear me just fine. Do I go do the battle even though I haven't healed my Pokemon? I don't know. I was like, I hear an alpha and it's that thing. Which looks very ominous like that. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, and you will do everything that you will quote everything that I say. Gotta go face Mr. Dum Dum over there. Oh. La fin justifica le moyens. Le moyens. I don't know if the ends justify the memes, man. Pretty sure that's what she said. Le fin. I don't know. I want to go to train in the wild. Stupid wild zones don't count. And now we see how other people feel about them. You're telling me this is a building for them. For the people with this. There they are. I don't think I can throw my Pokemon there, can I? Oh wait. Not that it matters, you know, we're going over there anyway. I was like, if they tell me it's off limits but my Pokemon win it, I will laugh so hard. Oh my god, her face. I like that her name is It's not Jose. It's Josie. But I barely ever see the name Josie. I just think of Josie and the Pussycats. You beat me in battle right now in front of Ivor Sensei. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask you did earn a challenger sticker, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. So that's my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. She is on her anime training. And I am not gonna do a bit about like no. To be cringe is to be free, but there is a level of cringe beyond freedom. Below it even. That is like dangerous. Unless, the sun's enough. Josie. I love that her name is Josie though. I never see that name. That is a whole ass man right there. Yeah, my Pokemon are healed. I think people became so like accustomed to like Pokemon games featuring convenience like that. Like I'll hear you after every battle. That I kinda just go into things. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. What do you mean I got you in the ropes? I've only beaten one Pokemon, man. How many did you have? I think it's done here. Blow up my mango. Strength outshines mine once again. I'm sorry, man. You're just too strong. Does Team MC have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? Nah, I'm training in the streets. I'm fighting people. I'm jumping people. I'm fighting wild animals. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills here. This seed of mastery is for you. You obtained the seed of mastery. I wonder who the person who helps me with that is. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn. Oh, so it's you. I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all that, but the truth is that Iversace isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, there he is. I love his design so much, though. Except his hair. His hair is kind of stupid, but like in a cool kind of stupid way. But like, he looks so much like a Kingdom Hearts character. Like, the asymmetry on his design. The pants. You know what? Even his hair kind of looks like a Kingdom Hearts character, but not really. He looks more like a Xenosaga, Xenogears, Phantom Star kind of character. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Yeah, he looks like a Xenosaga character. Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. I'm here to battle you. Here's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. I see. He's a very daunting meathead, though. He's kind of pretty, I don't know. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the CA app? Your sister has it. I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Danny. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. Oh, he's very sensible. Okay, we like him. I'm heading out to search for her. You need any help? I like that he has a little Phalanx backpack too. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anyone like that? You mean Amma? Yeah, that sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. I guess we'll focus on that. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. They're shaped like Trevenants. Blow up my mango. I don't know if I should ever exchange Dapping Queen for self-destruct on Aromatisse just for the joke of it. Fine, I'll unparalyze her. Even if we might go to Pokemon Center right now. She doesn't deserve that. Look at that cute little face. That's really big, and tell me she deserves that. Oh. That was Pidgey. Pidgey kinda sounds like Ditto. I mean, it has the same Alpha Flabébé? Alpha Flabébé? So tiny, both of its eyes are like together. But I never, like, it's a big Pokemon. I know it's so tiny it has a flower, but like the big one actually is big enough to look like a regular Pokemon. That's cool. Larvitar. That is the wrong Pokeball. But I'll get the right one. Kick his ass if he doesn't want to be caught. God. He absolutely demolished him. And he left regardless. Sad. Here. That sounds like cat rats. I still can't believe this game came out, and despite every single problem that or complaint that people have had with like Pokemon games, it runs really stable. This game has never lagged on me. I know the map is kind of tiny and... somebody help, please. Are you good? I don't think they're good. Dang it, they got me again. Who got you? What do you mean they got him? What do you mean they got him? Just have your Pokemon hit this with a powerful move, no need to be gentle. All tied up. Oh my god. They got me. Who got you, bro? Who are your ops? Who the fuck are your ops to have you like this, bro? Leah. Leah. Thank you for helping me getting out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? That was the work of these Spinarak here. Well, truth is, the three of them were my partners. I called them the Spinarak cities, like siblings. If they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. You made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what? I better use a lot of soap nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up against Spinarak cities. Well, I guess that man doesn't need any intervention or help, huh? He's fine. He'll be fine. Thank you for hyper beaming him, though. It was very entertaining. Let's go help Ivor find his sister. I have a feeling the stream is probably gonna end after we do that and fight him. Just like literally 3 missions and gone. We took exactly an hour with each of them. Look at him, he's such a himbo. But he's so well designed, I love him. Well met once again, Danny. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. His hair's a little chopped though. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more than to go on that she's missing. She's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. You know what? He looks like he would have that kind of voice. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well, then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. That was the first question. He didn't answer, he just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Danny. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumius. Let's go to City Hall. We never really thought about politics. I don't really do politics, but... Did you hear that they're voting for a Pokelist? And they're gonna make the Pokemon centers free? And the taxi cabs free? Nah. Insane. A Pokelist. It's okay. We're beating in the Pokemon battles, we're beating all the right people. Emma, Danny, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Danny, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. I guess we will. Did you know that they're gonna make the buses free? Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. Found her. Who did you find? An old friend of mine online. Where is she? My fur. That girl. That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down. He deserves sweet justice. I could have sworn I read cross-dress. And I was like, well, congrats to your coworker then for cross-dressing at work, I guess. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I know, right? The fist of justice. Well, I whisked his... No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Yep. And guess whose fault it is? It's everyone but the person who's in charge. It's insane. Went from the Fist of Justice, oh you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrical Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Wow, he is a very daunting man. Find any leads, Danny? Gwen might be near. We should check out that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrical Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. Oh, he's leaving without us, is he? He's a very peculiar man. We like him though. I know he's worried about his sister, but he must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. We should hurry after him. He's a very, very weird man. Bigger than the Charizard. Even with its neck outstretched. Emma, Danny, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blasters, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower risk. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Oh yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with the Dynamo Girl. Dynamo Girl? Kanari? The two seem like polar opposites. Perhaps opposites attract, as they say. You know your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo. The name isn't ringing any bell. Where can I go meet this Kanari? We just had a match against her. Where was it? Quick visit Racine Construction. Kinda spelling where she is. But then again, these guys really... Oh my god, there he goes. Let's go. I love how they pat it. I forgot you Naruto ran. We certainly hope to see you again. Let's go over there. I was gonna say that I didn't notice that these are literally the Team Flare grunts from X and Y. Just 5 years later. I mean, she's got the same pigtails, he's got the same hair, just slicked back. And that is literally the Team Flare logo with a lightning bolt through it. Which is really funny to me. Terribly funny. Yeah, I think I might just end stream after I beat him. You know what? That makes sense that it's there. I should be looking all weird considering they make the screws. Oh my god. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. I am literally sorry. I think I doxed her. I think I literally just doxed someone in the game. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barks in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky popped in here, there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Danny, I almost forgot you were here. You finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Why not have a rematch now? If Danny wins, he tells us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. Yeah, I'm ready. I think I haven't healed my team though. No mercy this time, I'm going in for the overkill. I keep forgetting, like, I get swept up in this game and I forget the battles are real time. I didn't even go. Oh, bulldoze. Nope. I think I'm fucked. Your best move, huh? I barely even have enough potions as it is. Get it. Ice Punch. Hell no. Playing around Electros, let's crank up the voltage and Mega Evolution. Yeah. We don't got Mega Evolution, but dodge. We might have to use this. Trash my whole team, even Electros again? Electros? Because it's an eel. Oh, she's cussing us out again. You stupid motherfucker. Man, save that for the stream. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? You've been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. I mean, we're just trailing after her. She's probably on her own. Do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Something that beats Ghost and Fire. Like, both together, I don't think there is one. But if it's fire, it's probably a ground or a water type or something. Clawitzer. Yeah. Clawitzer. Chandelure is a fire type, which means they're weak to water moves. So we should look for a Clawitzer. I'm on it. A Clawitzer statue, sir. Probably need a lot of space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that Dimwitty's probably headed to the Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking that too. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumious. That's what I'm gonna do. Ever wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. I get so happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. I don't know why you're here, but get the fuck out of here, sir. He's probably here just because the plushies are here, but I'm like too close for comfort. Get out of here. We pulled up with the Switch. Let's see if we have enough for anything. I think... I feel like I'm too good to have these, and that's how I've lost the few times that I have. Are there any new sounds? New wild sounds? Huh. I didn't even notice. There's 13. There's 11, 12, and 13. Let's go check out the fountain. I think I'm definitely gonna power on through until I beat Ivor. I will say, however, I think I need to take a very short break. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back, but I'm leaving you guys with, like, I'm gonna try and leave you guys with some music from the game itself. The same way that this kinda has it. Or at least should have it. No. Okay, never mind. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do this to kinda leave you with the music. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, people. Let's go. Seriously though. Oh. I saw someone saying like, oh, I think everything in the game is like one big model. And honestly, I think that might be so. I think all the buildings and the town might be just one big map model that's loaded all the time. But even if that's true, this game has never lagged for me. I don't think I've ever noticed a moment of it lagging. Oh, that was a pretty statue. Oh, that's a cool looking statue. Emma, Danny, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, but this must be the right place. There's the Clowets are found, just like Canary told us. Well, Danny, do you think we'll find her? Anywhere near here? Yeah. I mean, we do have a place where X, Y, and Z axis don't meet. Horizontal vertical depth, which means we're most likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our C-axis is correct. We need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? I'd vaporize the water. I'd drink all the water. I'd stop the water. I'd drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. Look at him. He doesn't even know. Does Buddy know? Do you think, like... Do you think I could, like, ride a tech deck or, like a Hot Wheels and, like, that little whoosh of his hair? Or do you think it would get tangled up? Do you think he has so much gel that it would, like, actually take it, like, its traction? Because I could imagine, like, you know, and just, yeah. I don't know. Fine, I'd stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've learned in the Fist Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I can punch hard! I have it, I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yeah? Then the water pooling below will drain away. No. Cut the music. This man does not know how gravity works. He doesn't know the water would just trickle down. Go, Phalanx, use! Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Why not? I live in the city. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. This man has clear brain damage. But you might be onto something. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Danny, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Ice Beam? I'm pretty sure... I mean, I can use Glaceon, but I don't think Glaceon has Ice Beam. But it can learn Ice Beam. I'm surprised I don't have Ice Beam. Oh. A lot of Ice type attacks there, huh? Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is really good. Yeah. Disarming Voice is kind of there for decoration. It's really bad. Huh. I don't know, maybe Wish might be better than Protect, but I am so, like, accustomed to using Protect on all my Pokemon that it's so weird not to. Let's see if you can... If it can learn anything that wasn't that. There we go. But Protect, though. Protect is good, but Wish is really good. I don't think it's gonna be very useful. It should have been another Ice-type move. That just looked kinda silly. But it was cool that it worked. Marvelously done, Danny. I don't think we're finding your sister today, are we? I do find it kinda cool. We're heading into the sewers. I had a feeling that we might be able to explore the sewers in the game because the map already feels too small. Oh, let's go search the sewers. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going. Problem is, he doesn't know where he's going. Or why he should be heading there. We should head in there too, Danny. Oh, let's go. I think we're gonna try to power on through at least. I don't think we've been like inside yet, like inside of a place that's like a dungeon. Or like anywhere to explore a wild zone or anything. This is so cool. It's just like Paris, except without the catacombs and without the raids in there. These sewers were built a long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes. Beautiful, precious. I was gonna call him a Himbo. There he goes again. You know, you can make a Himbo 20 times over. Make them the same damn meathead. Make him a pretty boy. Make him handsome. Make him beefy. Make him handsome or cute. I will fall for it every single time. The battle beam change. Yep, and get scammed, idiot. And if you don't get scammed, I am sorry we're here in the sewer. I promise it's clean. Cool. What level is it though? Freeze dry is like nearby. It's an AoE. That's good to know. Oh wow, so you could hunt for a Noibat in these sewers and shiny. It'd be cool. I have a shiny Noibat and a Noivern with Evolution. It has a really nice shiny. It's red. Right. They don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm here. I have a really good ear for picking up music now, huh? Like, I literally just heard that for the first time in my life, and I'm like... really good. Am I gonna fight someone down here? Danny. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier? No, destroying public property. Danny, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? What do you mean? Notice anything unusual at the door hinges. The lock, maybe? Thank you for deducing that it's made out of metal. I can see it. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. The key. Maybe a Pokemon has it? Oh, a Pokemon definitely has it. The Klefki. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That's a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. I think it went into the empty room, too. Klefki is a Steel Fairy type. Doesn't really have that many weaknesses. I'll go ahead and catch it. The Pokeball's I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as a cause, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know? And even then I didn't punch things in that game. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, iFoy. He's just too strong. He's just too strong. I can tell. Ultra Balls, thank you. Oh, let's catch a Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. Just catch it. I don't want to hear the music. Really want some. Are you good? I love that it hit me in the face. Square in the face, might I add. That weird cut that it does every time you do like a catch or something for a story mission is so funny to me. Because it gives me like PlayStation 2 era like cuts. I don't know. That's a very specific thing, but it looks really silly. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Do we? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. I'm afraid of this man right here. This man right here? Scary. I'm counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? You know he means that unironically, and like in the nicest way possible, like calling you Madam. If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective, just Detective or MO works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open the lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that that key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Oh my god, the better way is clear. Let's press on. Can you? So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. And no word of this public property being destroyed, please. Let me just organize my boxes. I don't feel too bad about it, but we are, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goes here. This one's 86, so it goes here. I hate that I said that. Honestly, this game actually looks really nice and decent. Like, this is genuinely feels like the Pokemon Company putting their best foot forward. And there's no other way that I can, like, describe this game. Insofar as, like, how I feel about everything. Is that a Squall? And I think they're at a level where they can already evolve. I might be wrong on that, but I think I might not be wrong on that. But it cursed me? Did I literally just get cursed? By a ghost type Pokemon. You know what? I think I'll evolve them after the stream. But okay. At least this one doesn't seem like it's at the level I thought. I thought that they evolved around level 35. I guess I'm wrong. They really did put their best foot forward with the texturing work and everything. This game is the least lazy project that I've seen from them. It actually looks really nice. Get us across, please. Litwick! Another one. We're just getting all the Pokemon that we haven't seen previously. Cool. Hopefully we see another one. Pretty sure I could evolve it. Another over there. As cool as like me shiny hunting in like old generations was, part of me wishes I could have hunted in these games for more Pokemon, because it genuinely looks like it would be fun. It's more varied than Chandelure. I don't think there should be a fire type in the sewers. Might blow up. Wow, I am 30 minutes beyond what I thought the stream would last because I've still not faced Ivor. I don't know if I'm powering up for that. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so I'm not surprised that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? Keen observation given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Well, let's search every inch of this room. I have a feeling she's here and she's just hiding. I guess she doesn't want to deal with us. I've learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Yeah? Congratulations, buddy, you discovered something. Pale colored crates. They are kinda weird. The only option is to act. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and I had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? I guess so. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. I don't think you need to train for that. Let's just keep pushing ahead, Danny. Pretty. Pretty effect, I like it. Okay. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. You're saying a ghost Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though I can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally turn down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the Wild Stones will separate it. I forgot that's what he wanted. He wants to eradicate the Wild Stones and just join everything. I don't think everyone will be happier for that. Danny, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. I like how the texturing on it looked kind of velvety, didn't it? Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Your partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone's behind the disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Danny. Let's go. We're gonna face that thing. I don't think I have a single Pokemon for it. And I think that's why maybe ultimately my team has to change somewhat. Scrub would be cool. Just saying. I know I kinda wanna get rid of Meganium. Even if it is the only Mega we have, because I don't think any of these other Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Oh. Gwyn. Oh, it's her. Aww. We found our missing person. We saw her earlier. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back everything. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Yeah, that's her. What are you saying? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. Well, sure, ma'am. I guess that's a job for me. mean, it is a ghost type. I think they're weak to... I know they're weak to dark, but I think they're weak to bug. Strength is power, strength is justice. She clearly has a Mega Stone in her hat. So, I think we're gonna get to see Mega Chandelure. Might be a very unfavorable matchup, but with both Mega Evolving, I guess. Up on him. Your main goal. They can take everything. Get it. Oh. It doesn't Mega Ball how long it took. Yeah, none of my team is ready for like a fire type. None of them. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumias. And Danny's a member of Team MC. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduce? Where to start, you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the CA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Oh, that's crazy. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you have to come and find me. I had no idea it was causing the Fist of Justice and my sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Danny. It's true then, Danny's my opponent for the next promotion match? He's so cute, but I hate it. But unbearably himbo. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. He's leaving without us. He's leaving without us, too. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on. Perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a liquid back then. The ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. I was like, I've seen her before. Yeah, we saw her in the Quizwiz thing earlier in the stream. That's pretty funny. I think we've definitely done our fair share, though, of streaming. It's been 3.5 hours. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please not another Ivor. Don't worry, there's someone upstairs. I'm joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decide not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Danny. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Yeah, that'll be next stream. Look at my team. We are destroyed. Isn't there a Eevee in here? Scatterbug. That's a Scuba. My team is absolutely destroyed. Bunch of side quests to tackle. But you know what we're going for. Let's go heal up, go to the dojo, and I think I'll be ending the stream there. Oh, it's been an eventful stream at least. I think we did like about 3 story missions, I want to say. Which isn't that bad. Heal up, organize our Pokemon, I guess. Gonna put these two to be like, oh, let's evolve them. 159. I already have that. Yeah, my bad. I'll probably evolve these on my free time. But as for joining my party, I don't think so. As for my team, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Meganium. I'm sorry, Meganium. I love you very much. But I want to keep Leafeon and Glaceon on my team. I want to keep Scolipede too. I'll keep Aromatisse. The Dene, I think I'm not gonna keep either. As much as I liked it, it really was not that good in battle. Either, like, these Pokemon are reliable. You know what I mean? I love that they kinda look alike too. In a way, like, there's a similarity there, I guess. I'll just find 2 more Pokemon I can put on my team eventually. But I don't want to keep, I don't want to keep Meganium around if I'm gonna have another grass type that I really, really want on my team. Let me just check one more thing about it though. That's something at least. Iron Tail, it's okay. It doesn't need to have Iron Tail. I would give it though Sword Stance and Aerial Ace. Because it sounds like a good combination along with Protect. And I think... yeah, it doesn't have good defense. Or special defense for that matter. It's okay. It has a really terrible nature for what it is. I think that's why. But maybe we have the remedy for that. Let me just see... what kind of mints do I have? Relax. Defense stronger, special defense may suffer. And attack, defense, special to grow at an equal rate. Does anyone else need something like that? I feel like they all do. Well, at least those two do. I think that's better. Because they have really bad stats for the most part. Okay. I think we're ready to face them, but I'm definitely gonna face them next stream. I think it's been too long. I think I've seen enough for today. I've seen enough. But it was a very fun stream. I'm glad we got one more follower. We're literally one follower away from the follower goal, which is pretty nice. Thanks again to everyone who's tuned in. It really does mean a lot to me. Because it's been something where I'm just really having fun. And I'm glad to at least see it going someplace, even if it is someplace small. Because I'm not really having like this big consistency. I'm gonna try to. But... you know, so far on what it is, like, having set up, you know, a really nice looking chat, this whole thing, like, I like it. Like, I like my layout, I like what I've done for the channel, I like that I've learned a new thing, and that I'm putting myself out there in very different, albeit kind of weird ways where I don't really know how to market myself, but I'm at least having a lot of fun learning new things. And kind of centralizing it into, this is how I can go beyond it. But I really appreciate, like, any support on that. You know, people who are listening to the music that I'm making, or enjoying any poems that I'm putting out there, or watching me stream, or going to any event that I'm participating in, honestly. It's all very nice, and I appreciate it a lot. And this has been a very fun, very tiring stream. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys maybe, hopefully, Thursday with more Hollow Knight Silksong. Well, thank you for watching, and good day, good night, good life.